世界でぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるぐる一面の白線とかちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ Oh shit ななななななななななななななななななにゃんと高いと Oh my god it's so loud 100いませんぐるぐるぐぐるぐるぐるぐGuru guru 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 Wait, I'm already live. Hi, people of the Church of Teianism. Ink-san, we're to see you this early for real. Netan-san, Ink-san, nice to see you here. Hello. Wait, let me put it on not top chat. Let's just put live chat. Yeah, there we go. So I can see everyone. Nice to see y'all, everyone. So my head is aching today. Like how do I explain this vertigo aching? Keeps on starting whenever it's evening time for some reason, and I don't understand it. But my good friend ChatGPT said it might be because of, I don't know, low blood pressure. I don't get low blood pressure whenever I'm exercising, and so it's kind of weird that it only happens in this time frame. I don't know what's wrong with me, but like, yeah, I'm good now. Kinda goods. I'm just trying not to move my head too much, or else you know, my head will be heading the wrong direction. Wait, I'm cutting my nails. Just let me cut my nails. You can probably hear the nail cutter cutting. 800 has been charged to your account. Jill subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem for today. Happy birthday, Jill! It's Jill's birthday. Happy birthday, Jill! You need protein and iron. I think I'm already getting good enough iron. Earlier, I still had some tofu earlier. Probably vitamins, yeah, probably minerals. I think I'm getting good enough protein from not iron, but protein from the tofu that I still have. And yeah, my cousin was here earlier, and he bought pizza. And yeah, he bought pizza. I got the pepperoni pizza, but I liked his pizza better because his pizza was freaking spinach. And it tasted so freaking glorious in my mouth. And then the funny part was, he was here and then I forgot to buy some water. And so we didn't have any freaking water to drink. And so we had to go out and buy some freaking water. Like, man. Whew, chotomate. Yeah, he just like went out freaking 30 minutes ago. He was here for about freaking 8 hours. And all we did was just freaking talk to each other and freaking crap. It was non-stop freaking talking, man. We didn't shut up for one freaking minute. And so Tex didn't get her freaking nap time. But to be fair, I did sleep up until freaking 12 p.m. earlier. So that means I got at least like freaking 8 hours of sleep, considering I went to bed at like freaking 4 after I streamed last night. Wow. Let me just like cut some pieces of my nails. Oh. Wow. Cousin also brought me some Mountain Dew, which was nice. I like Mountain Dew. It's enough sweetness for my freaking stupid mouth. And then he also got freaking Yakult, and I was like, yeah, you know me so well, broski, Yakult. Let's go. And I'm kind of jealous of him because he went to a freaking solo trip. In a freaking part of the freaking PH, and the fact that he's allowed to do that though, like, damn. But like, to be fair, he's a more responsible person than I am. Good enough, I guess, but your internal clock is going to get all messed up. That is so true. I'll find a way to fix my sleep skid. I have very good body control. I'm just gonna, you know, continue this shit until next week, because classes start next week, but apparently it's only for first years, and I'm already second year of freaking college right now. So yeah, I'll fix that. I promise. I'll freaking fix that before class season starts. Oh, I also want to play RE4 on freaking Wii next week. I want to have a week next week. Shut up, Tex. You just want to see Leon. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, other me. Shut the fuck up, other me. Wait, let me just like finish cutting my nails. Yeah, I think we're done cutting my nails because I lost my freaking nail cutter. And good thing I fucking found it. More like my cousin found it. It was like under the fucking bed for some reason. Right now I'm drinking Milo for my head because maybe I don't know. Maybe it's either like low blood pressure or low blood sugar. I'm not even sure about what the fuck's happening with me anymore. But it's not painful. It's just weird. It's just a weird feeling. But I'm not tired. That's one thing. Have I drink some water? Yes. I mean, we bought water outside. Is your streaming schedule going to change when class begins? I think I'm still gonna... Yeah, I'll still definitely be streaming at about 9. Yeah, I'll still be streaming at 9, but oh my god, that's like a freaking problem. I think I'll still be streaming at 9 up until freaking 12 at night, or maybe 11 at night, knowing that you know, I need to get enough Z's for classes, or else I'll be freaking sleeping in class. And I think my stream schedule is gonna be decreased. We used to stream about like 5 days a week, right? It might just become 3 days a week. But let me see what I can do about that. I want to stream more. If it was me, I want to stream more. Now let me just see if my teacher is not so freaking terror. But I have enough confidence in myself that I'll pass and freaking shit, even without like overexerting myself when it comes to freaking academics. I'm not aiming for like the absolute freaking top. I never really aim for the goddamn absolute top, but my mother's pressuring me to do so. But I'm not pressured by her at all, because no matter what I freaking do, it's useless to, you know, try and not compete, try and comply with whatever my mother freaking wants. But like, yeah, I still want to stream five times a day. I want to play, yo. The hell. It might just be about 2 to 3 times a week now. I don't want that. I want to stay up late more. I want to continue streaming them until freaking 2 a.m. But sadly, all of my classes begin at 7:30. Yeah, freaking 7:30 in the morning. And there's also, oh my god, I still need to email the freaking department head for the freaking change of schedule in that freaking 6 to 8 goddamn freaking class. I really don't want to do nighttime classes. Welcome, Joel. Website. Who's for? Let's go to work. Or buy something at the shop now. Let's go to work. Alright, here we are. Hello, Tegs. Hi. You need proper sleep for sure. Tomorrow we don't have a stream tomorrow, so I guess I'll have proper sleep tomorrow. I'll definitely have proper sleep tomorrow. But I'll also have to edit this one animatic I was doing. Yeah, I'll definitely have to edit this one animatic I was doing. It's finished. All of the slides for it are finished, and I just have to put it together with the music. Kakazi is here. Whoa. Let's start the game. I don't wanna, you know, limit my freaking stream time. I wanna continue to stream. Oh my god, I just hope that my teachers won't be, you know, crazy teacher. Hopefully not. No, we don't have crazy teachers. All of the teachers are nice. Some of them are just strict, but even if the teacher is strict, they won't, you know, fail you. I think. Has anyone heard of HSR XZZZ update that was just announced now? I have not. I'm not updated on those games. But maybe someone else in the chat has. Maybe Inksan or Natan-san. Wow. Jukebox. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to Valhalla. Who is this? This guy looks like a snowman. Wow. Nickname Crimson Rose. Who the fuck is that? Crimson Rose. Ruby Rose mentioned. Ruby Rose. I really don't wanna. Fuck, school season's gonna goddamn freaking start. I don't want to see how I handle freaking school season and streaming at the same time. It's gonna be mega fucking chaotic. Fuck my life. It was just announced as I speak. Kaz, so I guess you're watching like 2 live streams now, Kazi. Isn't it? 2 freaking live streams at once. Why assume I just happen to have the info that conveniently need? Teg's voice gives mommy vibes. Haven't you heard my voice like this before? It was like during that morning stream. But right now, I'm just, you know, I'm just me. I'm just me. I've always been me. Even my high voice is my original voice. And yeah, I have so many voices. There's no original voice for me. I have a high voice, I have a medium pitch voice, and I have this voice of mine. But this is usually what I use to freaking talk to Wilhelm if I'm not like too loud. I can't bring myself to be too loud right now because I don't think the world is spinning, but it feels like my body is like swaying sideways. ZZZ anniversary live stream. And then Kazi's. Wait, I just realized Kazi ZZZ. But Kazi Z's are not triple Z's. Now that you mention it, Prozac, are you fucking for? I don't. Is it really that way? I think my voice that I'm just using right now is. I'm not even sure anymore. Not gonna lie, I like this voice, not in a weird way. More than my freaking gremlin voice. I can be both. I have so many fucking voices. I don't even know which one I'm using every now and then. So strange. You sounded just like this right before you got sick a few weeks ago. Are you fucking for real? Does this mean I'm gonna get sick? No. I'm gonna get sick tomorrow. Oh no, I'm foreshadowing. Is my voice foreshadowing? I'm taking good care of myself. I exercise. I try to eat properly, though my eating is on a budget. But still, whenever I can, I try to eat properly. I'm laying down the junk food. I swear, I haven't eaten any junk food this week. I still have that one more what do you call this, block of tofu. I will take care of myself. Wait, $80. Wait, what? What the fuck's happening? A drink with 80. Just 80. Ah. Gut punch. But maybe there's something else that's only worth 80. Yeah, it's really just the gut punch. Let's give him a gut punch. A good gut punch. 5 Bronson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 of this, and optional parmesan. Excuse me. Season your tofu. I don't. Wait, do I season my tofu? Oh my god, I don't. I just make fried tofu. No, not fried, more like air fried tofu out of it. What do you call this? But I do put some togarashi in there, and as well as I got calamansi, aka lime, from the countryside, and yeah, all aged and mixed. And I put it with some, I forgot to buy soy sauce, freaking spicy soy sauce. I love my soy sauce spicy, specifically Knorr soy sauce. But I prefer chili. Oh fuck me, man! What the fuck is this? Oh, specifically Knorr soy sauce, flangeride, optional parmesan, and age it and then mix it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Serve them good shit gut punch. No, I don't know anything about the girl. If I was honest, I think you're the freaking girl and you just lost your hair because you're wearing most of your gear is red and even your eyes are red. Yo, I accidentally trashed Jesus text catch. I did, so yeah. No, I wasn't even able to freaking see it. I'd still be able to. I think I'd still be able to appreciate it even if it's, what do you call this? Even if it's thrashed. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I promise. I definitely don't mind seeing a thrash drawing of me. It's part of its beauty. Thus is the way of life. We get thrashed sometimes. Deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. I need to spend. No, don't, man. Jill's not trying to rip you off, I swear. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no, that will change. That is so fucking true. I've never heard of this crimson person you've been talking about. No. Vondele, art Vondele. Art, I see. Such an artistic name. Art. I wonder. The girl. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to. Wait, Crimson, now that we think about it. Maybe it was that robot cat lady from the last day we saw. Working out while watching 2 live streams. Which one is entertaining you more? Yeah, I won't pressure Kazi into that shit. When I trashed it, I meant deleted. No. What if it just flew into the trash? What if? So I'm gonna try to do it again. Maybe next week. It finally got home after 3 months. After 3 months, your original home? Or does Prozac live in his job site? But like, yeah, good luck. Hopefully you're enjoying the process of doing things. Bought a whole lechon manok, which would be the peak pre-workout meal for me. Except if the sauce has so many freaking calories, and then you're like way above your freaking calorie for the day level. But still, it takes a lot of calories just to get your bodily functions ongoing. I think I've gotten enough calories for today. Yeah, freaking pizza. When my cousin said I'll bring pizza, I wasn't expecting him to actually buy 1 whole pizza for me and 1 whole pizza for himself. Like, bro, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure he got paid. Dun 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 dun. Most of conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Nah, they're very rumor-worthy. Jill just won't spill the beans, which is good. I salute you, Jill. I wonder what that freaking Adelheid tastes like. Does it cherry granite? Probably tastes like some freaking cherry liqueur. Bronson extract. What if that's just Coke? Or maybe like whiskey or brandy or rum, judging from the, let's call this, goddamn freaking color. Powdered Delta. That powdered Delta definitely gives off gin vibes or blue curacao. Flanner-dried. I don't know what I'm seeing there. Pistachio. No, not vodka. Not pistachio vodka. There was this pistachio liqueur. I forgot specifically what liqueur it might be. It could also just be fucking Mountain Dew. Or maybe the freaking powdered Delta is just Sprite. Or maybe the Flanner-dried is freaking Sprite. Flanner-dried or Flannergian? The Karmatrine or the Karmatrine. I have no idea how to fucking pronounce that. The Karmatrine definitely looks like vodka. Definitely giving vodka and gin vibes. Do you work abroad or at an army or something, Prozac? Prozac works at outer space. Hello, Jujab. Oh, Ju is here. Ju-san. Nice to see you here, Ju-san. I really like Ju-san's profile. Princess Bubblegum Gender Bent. But no, it's, what was the name of Bubblegum and Fiona and Cake again? Gumball! Yeah, Gumball! Who's Ju? Ju-san was our, new recruit for the church last month, if I'm correct. Yeah, last month. How's it going for Ju-san? Ju-san's been good. Hopefully you've been getting enough water and getting enough food, and you're definitely gonna need enough freaking rest to go through the whole freaking month. Definitely. It's Marshall. Oh wait, no, it's not Marshall. It's Gumball. It's Gumball. Hima nap an hour. Okay, nap well, Inksan. Bye bye. Sweet dreams. Yeah, Gumball. I work at a construction site as a man lift operator. I'm pretty sure I already told y'all. Yeah, Prozac works at a freaking construction site. But construction site where Prozac already said in Pampanga. But what if Pampanga is actually in the moon? What happens if it's in the moon? Taxi ASMR is great for dead noise to help sleep. Meanwhile, the ASMR is me freaking yelling. Like, holy shit. Oh, last night was a very stressful freaking experience. I like playing Danganronpa, but when it was just that late into the night, my head was going places, dude. Everybody in the chat seems really active today. Nice to see y'all are freaking raring to go this... It's not even late at night, it's just freaking 9 p.m. Yeah, 9 p.m. Oh my god, my head. It feels like I'm high, but I'm not high. It's just everything is Grizzly Temple, a play on Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple is more on cherry flavored, if I remember correctly. It's not sweet. Isn't a Shirley Temple supposed to be fucking sweet? But to be fair, this isn't a Shirley Temple, this is a Grizzly Temple. Yeah, I think we can say that Adelheid, I don't know how to freaking pronounce this shit. Is probably, oh, no. It's probably some cherry granite, whatever, cherry liqueur. Delta Delta, Karmatrine, all blended, so, smacked from, oh my god, Prozac is just freaking, Prozac, you're doxing yourself a lot. Prozac is doxing himself a lot. Oh no. You certainly did. I just found it odds you would go visit your wife after 3 months. Isn't that kind of sad? You have to go to like another freaking... After 3 months, you can't even go home to your freaking wife every time you return from work. Wife, wait for me, wife, and it'll be like that. What do you call this? The freaking Epic the Musical, in which you just how do you call it? What was it again? Would you fall in love? What the fuck? I swear. All blended, it said. All blended. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this freaking... I'm not mad. I'm confused. Or maybe I fucked up the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there we go. Needed a few more shakes in there. It's such a nice green color. It was like 2 shots of vodka meme. 2 shots of vodka. That's too much information there, Prozac. Prozac is straight up doxing himself. But to be fair, I think Pampanga, I think I said this before, Pampanga is a huge place. So yeah. It's just going to be deducted from 80 earlier, right? It's not. Or if you want your drink to be on the house, I mean, like, why not? But if you want your drink to be on the house, then might as well omakase it. But to be fair, there's no omakase here. Oh, even with my head spinning, I'm still a very chatty person. What the fuck is wrong with me? There has to be something. If your week was slow as hell, then go do something that deviates from your usual schedule. That's always where the fucking fun begins. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall, and then that girl ended up like landing down and killing someone. There was in one detective novel that ended up happening. The girl offed herself but tried to kill someone that was below. The Harbingers mentioned. Genshin mentioned. No worries, y'all. Stay safe, Prozac. People, you have no idea. Malicious people might use that freaking info. Who told you that? No, Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. Oh no, Jill knows way too much. The Mafia is gonna be after Jill. Yeah, he's very surprisingly sharp. He looks like... This guy just looks tired for some reason. Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Compared to... This guy's head kinda looks like... ice cream. Specifically vanilla ice cream. This text want vanilla ice cream? I'm not so sure anymore. I want to have protein shakes. I wanna have a chocolate protein shake for the next week. Fuck my life. Protein shake. Oh, I want something sweet. Oh, what's the game about, by the way? Oh, if you're interested, I think it's available in itch.io if you have a laptop or if you have a console, or if you have. I think is it possible to play it on the phone? I'm not so sure. The game is Valhalla. That's how it's pronounced. Although it is VA-11 HALLA. It's about this girl named Jill who works in a bar. She's the bartender and she meets all kind of people in the bar, and she also has a crush on the bar's owner, which is Dana, very pretty and very nice lady. And basically, yeah, Jill is just your regular bartender who's doing bartending stuff. And there's no mystery here, no one kills anyone. It's basically just a bartender being a bartender, but you get to know the lives of people. That's also part of being a bartender. People drink, people chat while drinking. You entertain people, and you learn more about them. It's a great game. There's so much to learn here, and it's kind of relatable. Some of the things that happen in the game is, you can correlate it to real life events. Same head. And all of this is happening in a cyberpunk city. And cyberpunk is basically where you have humans, and then you have robots, and then you have human-robot hybrids, which are humans with implants, which is basically our future in the next, 20 years or next 100 years. Yeah, it's so nice. It's a great game, and you get to like mix drinks and all of that. But you also need to pay your rent, which is about $800. So far, our Jill here is doing great. I just have different needs, but there will come a time when this place might help me. A bar is always a good place if you want to think. Yes. Matanear, please come again. I'm so sorry that you had to pay a lot. Gangs then. This is unicorn territory. What do you mean unicorn? Oh, speaking of freaking unicorn, I remember this one movie. It was about a girl who like works in a freaking matchmaking company, and then she ends up meeting someone that doesn't like need a freaking match and wants to match with her. And it's such a weird, it's such a great freaking movie, actually, because most of the time it's a matchmaking company where you have to pair up guys and freaking girls, and most of the time the girls are looking for money and freaking height when it comes to a freaking guy. And that's so freaking weird. I get the money part, but does the height part really goddamn freaking matter? And then it's a whole freaking love triangle. I forgot the freaking title of it. No, it was Materialist, actually. Materialist. Do you get tips? Yeah, Jill here gets tips. Jill here gets tips from the customers sometimes, but that depends on the customers. As long as we make the drinks big, then that's where we get tips. But I don't think we should make the drinks big for Art, since he did say he wants the cheapest one. So that could mean he's broke, and we don't want to pressure him into giving tips. Oh, but the freaking, yeah, I think the movie's name is Materialist, if I'm correct. And then there's this weird love triangle that comes in because the guy that wants to matchmake with the girl was, oh my god, what the fuck? So suddenly something flew on the freaking screen, and it's freaking Nico. Oh my god, wait. Wait, no, it's like, wait, it's making my head ache. Wait, wait, let me take my eyes off the screen for a moment. The fuck? Oh yeah, that's not faring well with my head. Still waiting for what? Oh, and then there's this guy. The guy that matched with the girl is basically this tall guy, 6'5" type shit. I don't know why that freaking matters, really. And then he makes a lot of money. He's a goddamn freaking CEO. It's Friday night, and you know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's escapades. For some reason, that one meme from what was it again? Was it X Factor? Cause it's Friday night. I'm getting drunk. Cause it's Friday night. Oh my god. Oh my god, streaming chan is correct. It is Friday night. Here in the Philippines, that is. 2069. Just a few more years and it'll be Cyberpunk 2077. And then the other love interest of the girl is basically her childhood friend, her first love, but they didn't work out because the guy was poor. Oh, Prozac, you asked who I was. I was joining the Tagalogs, I think, last month. yeah, I think also last month. But I can't point out this specific date. All of you already know that I have, like, really bad freaking memory problems. It freaking kills me. So much going to a freaking crap hole bar that smells like dog. I don't think this place smells like dog urine. And honestly, I think this place would smell like, what do you call this? A certain, like, rubbing alcohol. Yeah, I think it'll smell like rubbing alcohol. Wow, last month I was, I think, busy. So yeah, I'm sorry. It's understandable that Prozac will be busy because of the whole Prozac needing to work things. I see Prozac and freaking Jusan have not met yet. Prozac meet Jusan. Jusan meet Prozac-san. Jusan said, Gochi, no, not Gochi Sasama. Gochira koso desu. Gochira koso desu. Oh my god, speaking of dreams, I had a very weird dream last night. I was freaking kidnapped by a bunch of freaking Japanese idol ladies with pink hair. Most of them had pink hair and some of them had blonde hair. And then, oh my god, it was such a weird freaking dream. Wait, well, we're not like, no, definitely not last night, but last early morning, earlier, yeah, or what, that statement really did not make sense. And oh my god. No, hot shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you, girl. Not all bars have that. Bartenders can be female too, you know, and just be equally charming. No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around. No, that's a club, girl. That's a club. This place is a bar, bruh. Hey, oh my god, I don't like this. Girl, chill. Taste the drinks first. She has so much freaking preconceived notions about what a bar is supposed to be. Oh my god. No! Jill, don't do that. No. Isn't this harassment? Isn't streaming Chan freaking harassing Jill? Oh my god. I'm Aika's lover in my head. Only in Prozac's head. But Prozac, isn't your wife gonna get jealous because of that? Job me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case by freaking daily basis. So you should definitely get rid of this girl or ask her to leave if she won't be polite and respectful of human freaking boundaries, for fuck's sake. Girl, that's I don't think that's ethical. Yeah, of course. A big one. The nastiest drink I can think of. Okay. Manly and promo drinks. Manly and promo drinks. Promo drinks. What's a manly and promo drink here? There's freaking girly and then manly drinks, but let's be freaking fair. These burn and this also freaking burns. The only difference is the goddamn freaking design. And you know, you eat with your eyes first, you eat with the scent first. What's the most fucking no. One of everything. You know what I have in mind? Wait, is this even possible? Let's just put everything in here. What the fuck? And we ice and age it. Oh wait, we can't do that. We can't do that. Oh my god. I just realized I haven't heard Tag scream in the stream. Oh my god, yesterday she did. I screamed a lot yesterday because I was super fucking frustrated with the characters. Oh, they were so dumb. Oh my god, the characters in the game were so freaking dumb. Holy shit. This game here is pretty chill, yeah, so not much e-rape going on. Unless there's a freaking time limit to something. Or at least I'm agitated by something else. Or at least there's another, or maybe when there's another fucking earthquake or something. Let's see, a promo drink. Something that burns. Something that really fucking burns. A pile driver. What about a Mars blast? I think this one will burn. Let's make it burn real fucking good. Powder Delta. 2 Karma Trine. And 4 of you. Can we add even more? Okay, 1 more Powder Delta and 1. Oh my god, fuck my life. Yeah, apparently there's a fucking limit to adding stuff. 2 Karma Trine. All blended. Let's go. Yesterday's game was Danganronpa. Yeah, Danganronpa. The first Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. Do. Shake it up real fucking good. I remember the time when I did bartending as like a freaking school presentation, and I know for a fact that they wouldn't let me bring alcohol in the school since they were in the freaking alcohol bottles, and yeah, I still did it despite all of the freaking shit. I snuck in alcohol in the freaking school for a freaking presentation, and the teacher didn't really bat an eye with what I freaking did because she was an old lady, and I think I kind of took advantage of that. But at least I don't abuse her. Yeah, at least I don't freaking abuse her. Unlike the other students here, it was actually really bad back then for her. She was a nice teacher. She was really passionate about what she teaches, but the students, she kind of got unlucky with the students that she has. Yeah, the freaking student that she freaking had during those freaking times. They just went out of the classroom whenever they wanted, and then she was she was kind of hurt by it, and she actually had very good insights when it came to art, but she wasn't appreciated that much. So much for an art appreciation class. I was under the impression they were in school for special education. You didn't think it was special in that sense. What special in that sense? Oh yeah, there was an earthquake yesterday. I genuinely thought I was anemic. For real, there was an earthquake yesterday? If I remember, there was an earthquake, like, it was Wednesday. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday. Freaking Wednesday earthquake. But I'm not so... there might be another earthquake. Freaking yesterday. Might be in a different part of the freaking PH. Earthquakes here are becoming so freaking common. And like, for real too, every time that there's a freaking earthquake and then it's a freaking strong one, I kind of get dizzy afterwards, and usually the dizziness lasts for like a whole goddamn freaking day. What freaking special education? You did think it was freaking special in that and sped school. Freaking sped school. Yeah, sped schools have special ed in them, and sometimes they also have sign language classes in sped schools. That's what's nice about them. They try to be inclusive, and they try to make the other students understand too. I remember bringing a balisong in school for presentation shit. That would be so freaking cool, knowing how to freaking use a goddamn freaking butterfly knife. Just freaking spinning, and then smack. It would also be nice to learn. I want to learn how to use a freaking karambo knife. You know, not a karambit. Yeah, freaking karambit knife. It's so freaking nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, probs Wednesday. Yeah, probably Wednesday. It was a magnitude 6, if I'm correct. A magnitude 6.6. Just 3 more, it would have been a magnitude 6.9. It was so fucking crazy. I freaking went out, and then when I went out, the funny part was, when I went out, it was raining, because at the same time, there's a freaking storm in the goddamn freaking Philippines, and it was raining, and I was like, yeah, let's choose the lesser of two evils. But I didn't fully go out. I just freaking took shelter outside, like just enough as to which I could like run when the whole building's gonna freaking collapse. Hopefully the building wouldn't fucking collapse. Yeah. Wow. Really, dogs, this place was completely overrun by corgis. That's so fucking interesting. Overrun by fucking corgis. So cute. Corgis are so cute with their freaking butts and their freaking tails. They're very floofy butts. Wasn't it Queen Elizabeth that had a corgi? I'm not so sure. Ooh, my body is swaying. Did you really serve drinks to corgis? I don't think Jill, serve drinks to corgis. Tuxedo clad talking. Oh my god. The corgis talked. They were probably robo-corgis. I'm scared of my wife because for some reason she's good at opening and closing my butterfly knife like a freaking pro. Your wife, what if your wife is actually some secret spy? Like, imagine it. Your wife was some secret spy off to infiltrate the Philippines and then married you for the sake of undercover. But then she actually ended up falling in love and it's gonna be this whole freaking long ass freaking story about it. And that's why your wife's good at using the butterfly knife. Like, fu-chu-chu-chu. Wow. You shouldn't be scared of your wife. You should be scared of losing your wife. Yes. Scared of losing the waifu. Dun, dun, dun. What else? What else? I have never been in a Nico Nico stream before. I actually tried to stream on Nico Nico, but then it was in full freaking Japanese and I couldn't read so much. No, not I can read hiragana and katakana. What I couldn't read was the fucking kanji. Perfume chauvinistic bastard. Yeah, freaking Donovan Dawson. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me actually, and I guess they were being an asshole about it. That's always freaking Augmented Eyes. Freaking evil media, motherfucker. Like Spy X Family. Yeah, what if? Like Spy X Family, and similar to Lloyd's situation. Like, imagine that. Usual bullshit. What was what I did? Future plans, inspirations. A small meek girl with glasses. Let me guess. The girl's name is Kim. We also had Kim here as a customer last time. Maybe Kim had a drink. It's Kiramiki's glass. It's freaking Kiramiki's glass. Yeah, Kiramiki's autograph. So you better leave good reviews about this bar that Kiramiki was in.
Get out, really?
Fuck my life.
Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something?
Wow, I'm back. Failed nap. Failed nap. Why? No, Inksan. Naps are very important. Take it from me. Take it from me. Sleep time is very important. Especially if you're doing strenuous physical activity later on. I say sleep is important. It is important, but I go to bed late, but at least I get enough freaking 8 hours of freaking sleep. I am scared of losing her, but a part of me just knows one day she'll grow tired of me, then throw me like trash. No. I mean, your wife will grow, but not grow tired of you. You'll grow together. It's sometimes like that. Hopefully your case will be like that. Instead of growing out of each other, you'll grow together. But, you know, there's still possibilities. But hopefully we get on the brighter side of the possibilities. People change. Prozac changes every now and then. Come on, your freaking cells change. Whenever you take a bath, your some pieces of your skin come off, you know, and then new freaking cells build your freaking new freaking skin and all of that. Nothing really stays the same. Even your freaking internal organs freaking cleanse themselves every now and then. Sometimes your personality changes and you won't even notice that. But hopefully, when that change just comes, it's a good change. A change in which you can say you grew. There's freaking growth there. And growth is good, except if that growing thing is cancer. Hopefully it's not cancer. Yeah, it's definitely not cancer. Thank you. No, thank you for being here. Oh my god, I want to go to a fucking bar, but at the same time I don't want to drink alcohol because my head is heading the wrong direction. Why did somebody say anime was a mistake? I think some animes were freaking mistakes. Like what, Redo of the Healer? Yeah, that anime, Redo of the Healer. It was a weird anime. I think my head is swaying. Holy shit. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel my soul warming up. Nah, I'm just a kid with a drinking license. Hey, if you're a kid, that means you can freaking grow into a teenager. Nah, just kidding. But like, you know, yeah, everybody can still freaking change. Even a freaking 60-year-old can still, you know, have freaking growth. But hey, a kid with a drinking license seems freaking interesting. Kids are chatty, kids are open, most of them are happy-go-lucky. Kids are interesting. So I don't think your wife will grow tired of you. We're not growing tired of you, Prozac. Here in the freaking Church of Teganism, we like having you around. And even if this church will still continue on for about freaking 4 years, I think there's so much more to freaking Prozac and the other freaking Tagalogs here to goddamn freaking discover. There's always something new to discover when it comes to other freaking people. Yeah. And thus is life. I still like this. I don't even know what everybody's favorite color in the chat is. We've been some of you I've known for about like 2 months now, and some of you I've known for about a month, but I still don't know what y'all's favorite color is. Mine is green, by the way. See, something new to learn about tags. Out of all of the colors, I like green. I like Wilhelm's green. I have no idea if I said that before. Can I keep this back? No, you can't. No, the glass clearly says Jill. I'll stay as a Tagalog until my last breath. Arigatou gozaimasu. That's really nice. That's really sweet. Hotoni arigatou. And I'll stay Tegs for as long as I can. If I ever did, yeah, I'll definitely stay as Tegs until I freaking die. And how do I even explain this? Staying Tegs until I die, and after I freaking die, I'll be replaced with T3G. What do you say? What was it again? T3G4M1. What's it freaking called? Pink is my favorite color. See, there's something about Prozac. Prozac's favorite color is pink. I think blue. It's nice. Yeah, I like blue. It's nice. Pink said. And there, we know something new about our Tagalogs here. Pink and blue. Pink is a great color. I think it's a happy color. It's mostly the color of the freaking bougainvilleas when I freaking grew up. Yeah, T364M1. Yeah, that one. I was wondering what the G freaking number was, but yeah, I'm a bit disoriented. Blue is the color of the sky, and sometimes it's the color of the ocean if the ocean surface is clear and it reflects whatever the freaking sky has. Does the sky reflect the ocean, or does the ocean reflect the sky? It's so strange. My favorite color back then when I was still young was also pink. You know, because it's a girly color, I'd like to freaking say. And then one time my favorite color was orange, and then when I madly fell in love with Wilhelm, my favorite color became green, and it stayed green ever since. Bad touch. A big bad touch. That's such a weird name for a drink. Bad touch. The ocean reflects the sky. I'm learning from the chat. The ocean reflects the sky. Why is the sky even blue? Is it because of our ozone? Not. Why did I say ozone? Ozone layer? Oh my god, I'm really slurring my words, aren't I? What if suddenly I just end up, what you call this? Freaking convulsing out of nowhere. I just end up having a stroke. God, I'm so fucking scared. Hopefully that won't freaking happen to me. I'm not showing stuff. Wait. Okay, now that I really do think about it, since my other eye's vision is bad, I think that's a possibility of a stroke. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh god, it's kind of crazy. I just hope not. Wow. Why is the sky blue? The ozone, not ozone, ozone layer maybe, and then mixed with the darkness of our freaking, our galaxy. Is the universe dark? I think the universe is dark. My water bottle is pink, and my power bank is pink as well. Guess what? I also have a pink shirt for some reason, and some girls thought I was gay because of the pink. But wasn't pink supposed to be a manly color back in the what was it again? Like the olden days of the like kings and queens and freaking stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. A bad touch. We'll call Aika if that happens. Oh, for real. But I'm not sure if... Yeah, Aika knows my address here. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to have a stroke. It's scary. I won't be able to stream and do my exercises if I do. And I want to have my thunder thigh legs. I need to move in order to have thunder thigh legs. I'm too young to have a stroke, for fuck's sake. You have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. such a dirty name. It feels like a drink ought to come in a freaking phallic glass or be in this freaking thick white that's so weird. So weird. Thick white liquid. It's gonna be okay, Tegs and Prozac's right. Yeah, there's Aika. There's definitely Aika. And then imagine Aika's in his shutdown mode, because every once in a while me and Aika will go into shutdown mode and just go into full fucking isolation for at least like 1 week. It ranges from about like 1 week to like 3 freaking months. That really freaking depends on the environment. Yes, pink was a manly color back then, but now it's gay for some people. Exactly. I don't get why some people are like that. Can't we just like have our freaking favorite colors? They're really freaking stereotyping gay people with that freaking pink freaking thing. Dun, 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 dun. Look at yourself in a mirror and smile. If your smile isn't evenly on both sides, then you don't need to worry. Yeah, I did that. Yesterday. I was like checking my freaking limbs, seeing if it's equal, and also checking my goddamn freaking smile and my vision as well. So I'm all good. Don't worry, everyone. Tegs will be fine. I mean, we can all call Ike if something bad happens to you, Tegs. We ain't gonna stop calling him until you're safe, but hopefully you're okay. I'm definitely fine. Yep, Tegs is fine for now. I think it's just, it was the stress from playing Danganronpa yesterday. I wasn't stressed. It was actually quite enjoyable. But man, the characters were... Some of them were so fucking stupid. Some of them were just so fucking stupid. Oh my god, fuck my life. It was so stupid. Oh my god, like, dude, all of the freaking evidence has been laid down and they still freaking decide to to fuck around with the freaking main character and freaking vote for him as a goddamn killer. Like, dude, why? Why? What is... Y'all, figure them out for yourselves. Freaking... Yeah. But who was not stupid? Oh my god. Wait, no, actually Naegi is less stupid. Our character in our main protagonist in freaking Danganronpa 1 is better than the protagonist in Danganronpa 2, because I still remember this one meme. I was not very active in the Danganronpa fandom, but I was active back then, and one of the what do you call this, of the second protagonist in Danganronpa was like one of his questions was like something with 8 sides, fucking octagon, and he doesn't know what a goddamn fucking octagon is. Like, bro, everyone knows what an octagon is. What the fuck? The characters have a freaking single brain cell. It's for the for the sake of the game. But like, for real though, the characters do have a freaking single brain cell. And then we have our smartest character there, which is Kyoko Kirigiri, yeah, the freaking ultimate detective, the purple girl. She's the smartest character, but she's just... Well, we can't let her do all of the freaking work. She wants the freaking suspense. She wants us to work for our, what do you call this? Work for, our victory, for our survival. Nico dance. Yeah, Miku dance. And ND. It was supposed to be MMD, now it's freaking NND. Make a Miku dance of freaking tags. Dun, dun. We can definitely play Project Diva. But as I said before, I really suck at, what do you call this? Freaking rhythm games. I was literally losing my mind yesterday because there was like a freaking rhythm game freaking system in the goddamn freaking Danganronpa game, man. Yesterday I was fast asleep actually from 8 PM, then I woke up at 1 AM in the morning and you were live, so I was able to join until y'all at the end of the stream. I ended the stream at like freaking 3, right? But I didn't get to sleep until 4 that time. I was like, oh, Prozac still made it to the stream. Prozac really got his freaking priorities straight. For this stream, I recommend everybody grabbing a drink. It doesn't need to be an alcoholic drink. Water is nice. Every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Yeah, that is so oh my god, Streaming Chan saying some true freaking words here. Is she being genuine or is she being performative? That depends. That really depends. What about me? Am I being genuine or am I being performative? I don't think I can freaking lie once I'm in my fucking bedroom. Yeah, I'm very truthful to myself if I'm in my goddamn freaking bedroom. Not being here doesn't make them any less. But that's so, oh my god, Streamer Chan saying some real freaking shit here. You know what? I'll give you a freaking pass. You were rude earlier, but but yeah. You're starting to grow on me. Just know your manners and your boundaries, streamer chan. It's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I think it's because the camera is not pointed towards Jill. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. We're having an interview with Jill here. Does it involve a man? Why would it fucking involve a man? What the fuck? What about a crime? Why? Why involve a freaking crime? A childhood promise? Oh, that would be so interesting if Jill became a bartender because of a childhood promise. And after the stream, I already started making coffee and getting ready for work. Damn, bro. Oh my god, so that means Prozac only got 4 hours of sleep since you went to bed at 8 p.m., right? And then woke up at freaking 1. That's only 4 hours of sleep since we ended at freaking 4. What the hell? And then Prozac Sen's work is kind of physically demanding, knowing it's you work at a fucking construction site. You need to be aware of your surroundings, or else, boom, you'll get Danganronpa type freaking accident. No epiphany, quarter life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line. Why a hot teacher? Girl just wants to freaking see a goddamn freaking fish for a goddamn freaking scandal here. Yeah, for real. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. Definitely not. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my stream. I don't think we have any underage people in the chat. I'm not so sure about that. So far, I think everybody is pretty mature in chat. Nobody is overstepping anyone's boundaries except for the occasional people doxing. No, it's not freaking people intentionally doxing themselves. like earlier. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. The mystical story is that Jill's twin tails are actually sentient. Yes. I'm used to Vitex working with only 3 to 4 hours of sleep. That's kind of sad though, but for an average grown adult, it's always best to have like 6 hours of sleep, and you're lacking like 2 hours behind. But maybe Prozac takes naps every now and then to make up for that 2 more hours of sleep. Like, man, it's kind of stressful. If I were in your freaking place, I was only able to do that for about like freaking 2 months. Now that I really look back at it, there was really a time where I only got like freaking 2 hours of sleep every day because of the freaking writing freaking shit. And that was for freaking 2 months. I have no idea how freaking Prozac just built different. Prozac just freaking built different. 3 to 4 hours of sleep with his freaking job and shit. We do have an underage actually, but I ain't gonna tell him this. Besides, he's cool, yeah, and he's chill, so yeah. Yeah, he's chill, so yeah. And like I said earlier, everyone seems mature enough whenever they're in the live chat. Yeah. Except for that one incident that we did have that was kind of not good, but you know, at least nobody really overstepped it. It was almost an overstepping. But we goods now. We goods now. I like that. Everybody's respectful here. 8 hours is a perfect amount of sleep. Yeah, if that usually applies to teens, but yeah, 8 hours is definitely the perfect amount. But when it comes to adults, 6 hours is enough, but still, 8 hours is always the best. Who vanished? I guess I felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. I've been doing it for 1.5 years now, Tex, and I'm still alive, built different, unstable but built different. Unstable but built different. That's definitely still built different. If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. What kind of shit is this? Wait a moment. For some reason my tooth is aching. I ate candy earlier, so yeah. Maybe cavities? I don't think it's cavities. It's gonna go into my head. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. And where's the pendant now? How do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? What did you get copyrighted? fucking for real? You won't get copyrighted if we have freaking censorship on. Should we try that next time? Oh, earlier me and my cousin also watched this one movie, The Carpenter's Son. It was about this like horror Jesus Christ freaking type shit. It wasn't scary, but yeah, some scenes were definitely graphic, freaking bloody and all of that. Get me drunk and I don't care how, just do it. Strong drinks. Strong drinks. Any drink that's strong. Promo drinks. Piano man, piano woman. What was that drink where it's a like one of each? One of each, right? Let's see, the one of each drink. I want a one of each drink. I think it's perfect for her. Where's a one of each? One of each. Ah, here we go. Zen Star. I think Zen Star is great. 4 of each. 4 of each. Not 1 of each. 4 of each. And 4 is my lucky number. 4. Yeah, 4. I almost doxed myself with a fucking 4. Oh, no, not H. On the rack, stand, mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Serve. Zen Star. Nope, she doesn't like it. I'm sorry. Either too light or I'm more resilient to alcohol than I thought. Should have given her a bigger fucking dose. There are some doctors spreading misinformation about you'll lose over 20% of your focus overall productivity if you sleep less than 8 hours a day. I'll share the short video in Discord later. I'm definitely not losing my freaking overall freaking productivity. I mean, like, back then, I really didn't lose my freaking productivity with only, like, freaking 2 hours of freaking sleep. I was a fucking writing machine. I was an awesome writing machine, bro. Oh my god, I was so freaking cool back then. I'm freaking dying of freaking overwork. Fuck my life. Or it's just in the family genes. My father's side of the family, very used to freaking overworking. And there are some times in which if we really have the freaking work, we just take a quick nap, and if we were sick, we just take a quick nap, and then when we wake up, boom, we're already fucking healed up and ready to freaking work in the freaking forest, bro. Oh my god, we're a fucking family of overworkers. Wait, isn't streaming literally my freaking... Is it my job right now? It doesn't feel like a job, but if it would be my job, then... If it is my job, does this... Oh my god. Is the late night streaming considered overwork? It's so weird. So weird. Earlier when I got off at work or service, a bus almost freaking crashed into a freaking tree. The bus's freaking brake, I think, failed. What the heck? Gotta check the brakes. Gotta check the brake fluid if brake fluid is still available. Wow, that's not good. Or maybe the bus driver was careless. But it's nice that Prozac doesn't have to use public transport when going to work. Good thing you have a service there. Have you ever done something reckless or stupid because of peer pressure? Now that I think about it, I have never been peer pressure in my life. I think it's me that's kind of peer pressuring other people. Yeah, I think so. When it came to freaking drinking, it was just me who freaking decided I want to drink. I think that's something everyone has gone through. Well, it used to be that I very rarely succumbed to such problems until I was scolded rather than praised. What point is there in doing this stuff if nobody acknowledges you did well? I also think of that sometimes. Like, you try, but not on, like, the peer pressure freaking level, but, like, man, what's the point in doing this stuff if nobody acknowledged you did well? When it comes to, like, really putting your heart into something, and then it doesn't get that much attention and you didn't get that much praise. When it came to, like, me and my mother back then, it was, you know, I would do well in my drawings. I think I did well in my freaking drawings. I would make these, like, mini freaking comics, but then instead of praising me, it would have been better if he just ignored me, all in all, rather than freaking saying that I should stop doing that shit and focus on my studies. Prozac got to live another day after that. Prozac, Prozac, Prozac. Go Prozac, go Prozac, go Prozac, go Prozac. Prozac still living and breathing. Ha, ha, ha. Staying alive. Staying alive. Well, I feel like I'm high. What the fuck? Yeah, my head's in the wrong way. I'm like literally resting my head on my freaking knee right now. What? Staying alive. She invited me on the well. The comments were in talk. What the fuck? Okay. At least Streaming Chan is getting some confidence out of this, I think. Tags, are you high? I'm not high. But my head does hurt. No, it doesn't hurt. It's like fucking spitting. I swear, I'm not high. Or maybe there was like some freaking stuff in whatever my cousin fed me earlier, but it was just freaking pizza. And it wasn't even freaking opened when he got here. But no, I am definitely not high. I'm just having vertigo right now. And it's quite funny that I'm still streaming even after I'm having this like freaking vertigo freaking shit. And you know what's worse? The freaking comments on this freaking, on the goddamn freaking screen, the freaking Nico goddamn freaking comments on the screen. They're kinda, you know, they're kinda making the spinning head worse for me. Nathan, speaking of brakes, please always check your brakes, buddy, and take care. Oh, definitely, because Nathan's son drives most of the time when he's at work. She's very short, in fact. Lol, who's very short? Me? Wait, I just got the joke. I'm not high. I'm very short. I'm not high up there. I'm very low. Not low IQ. How much is my IQ? 100. The last time I checked, it was like 100 freaking. Was it 118 or was it 128? I'm not so sure. But it was somewhere in between 118 and 128. Mushrooms. The pizza have mushrooms in it? It didn't have mushrooms in it. It only had pepperoni in it. But I preferred his pizza, the one with like spinach and, what do you call this? Spinach and cheese. It's been a while since I saw my cousin. It's nice that he's doing well. His grandma ended up freaking dying last time. Back in June. Yeah, I wasn't able to go to the wake because I was here in the city and he was back in the countryside. Ooh, and the Streaming Chan was born. I kinda wanna vomit. This has been going on since yesterday. If you were here yesterday, you definitely freaking heard me freaking say I want to vomit. I'm feeling freaking nauseous. Right now, the feeling increased. Yeah, the feeling increased. I do a full truck service every month because of how much I drive. Checking. Good thing that the freaking there's a full truck service involved there. Making sure that you're safe. Wait, speaking of which, Prozac said, "Tags, are you high? Because you sound like one." It's either Prozac has been high once, or Prozac has met someone that was high. Oh my god, Prozac, you're taking weed, aren't you? Exactly, always be safe. When do I need to mind that? For only 99.99 a month, you can find out. Go, premium, go. Oh my, that is, oh, holy shit, that is a lot of money. 99.99, hell no, I'm not charging that much. Look at all the freaking things you've made me say. Well, what's your secret? Alcohol. Yeah, for real, it's the people that just do the freaking talking. Jill doesn't even ask questions. I met someone who was high. And then that someone was yourself in the mirror? And that someone was yourself in the mirror. Cause I'm looking at the boy in the mirror, I've never met someone that was high before. So it's not a conscious trick you could teach in 10 minutes tutorial, definitely not. And we does look alike actually. Oh my god, what if you were actually the one that was high and then you had like an out-of-body freaking experience? Oh, my knee hurts a lot. I wasn't able to do leg day today because my cousin visited. I wasn't able to fucking exercise, and it would be weird if we freaking exercise together since he's basically freaking military, freaking built different, motherfucker. Do. We do look alike. Twin. Wait. I'm just like you, you're just like me. Yeah, that song. Na 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 na, 'cause I am a girl like you. But before I leave, what's your name, Miss Bartender? Lana Smithy. Miss Smithy. Bruh. Because the night is still young and there's a lot to do. What do we do at night? We sleep. We sometimes doom scroll. We write. We draw. We drink. We go to the bathroom. Yeah, there's so much to do during nighttime. I'm very productive when it's nighttime compared to when it's daytime. Speaking of being safe, I had to replace both of my front tires because one started to bulge. Oh my, why did it bulge horribly? My truck started to pull to the left when I got off to see it was on low air and was horrified. No freaking shit. Who wouldn't be horrified in your situation? Had to put the spare and went to the tire shop right away because you never know when you'll need an extra spare because you already used your other spare. Nice quick thinking. Good thing you caught onto it early. It could have been bad. I once had when my driver back then, when I was in elementary, when my driver back then drove me to school, one of the tires actually ended up freaking bursting. And we had to freaking pull over. Good thing he wasn't going that fast. And that was the first time I got to see the inside of a tire, and there were actually wires in there. I was very surprised. I thought there was like nothing but air in there, but no, there's actually freaking wires in there, like freaking copper wires, something like that. I wasn't so sure what kind of wires were in there, but they looked like very thin wires. Speaking of high, my Onisan's buddy uses MJ for some reason. Even if you use it, you'll not see him act weird nor high. He basically has a lot of self-control. Yeah, he probably has a lot of self-control when it comes to that. Some people are like that. When I'm drunk, I still have tons of freaking self-control, except for my bodily freaking functions. I'd be able to stand up properly, but I definitely feel sleepy. That's literally the only difference. I'll feel sleepy, and if I get too much, like everything's freaking spinning, but I don't laugh and say weird shit. I'm definitely not that kind of person. I just share a pic in Discord of the bulging tire. You're probably Nathan, you better have another spare and come prepared every time. I think Nathan-san's company covers that. Definitely, because it's their vehicle, right? Company vehicle. It means shut your mouth or they'll jinx it. Yeah, definitely not reveal your freaking true name to someone that's very like open online, or else, you know, doxing. Right, so this is Valhalla. What time is it? I think I can still play a bit more. Oh, it's still 10:12. Let's play more. Let's finish this day, and then I'm going to fucking bed. I just saw the pic. Do you have another spare though? Prozac gotta Prozac gonna be freaking worried. It's now safe to keep playing. Wow. Lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Alright, let's do this. Fresh. I insist that it sounds like a dynamite. What dynamite? Who the fuck is this? I think someone new. Yeah, maybe a Valkyrie or something. I kind of feel like it's gonna be someone tough. Oh, fucking shit. Wednesday Adams and freaking Pugsley Adams. They have good designs. Oh, the girl has a big forehead. It actually kind of suits her. Very Wednesday Adams-like. And then the guy, too. But definitely not more of a Pugsley. Pugsley's more on the, fuller side. What did that noise just now sound like to you? Construction, but Buddy here says it's dynamite or something like that. I wonder. Deal and Betty. Oh, firecracker. More of a John face. This is there really a freaking John face? They already got a new set of tires. I don't know why one got like that, but if one did, the other might. And according to Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Oh my god, I just remember the freaking Milo Murphy's Law freaking cartoon. It didn't last long, right? The Milo Murphy freaking cartoon. But like for real though. Always keep Murphy's Law in mind. Better be prepared than ever. Yeah, better be safe than nay. Get him 2 beers. Make him big. Make him big. Big beers. Big beers. All mixed, and let's go to slot 2. Slot 2. 2 Adelheid. 4 Bronson. 2 powdered delta. 2 of you. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's also slot 1. We forgot to add the freaking karmatine to it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then freaking mix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And then this one. Mix this one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And then serve it. Oh, I'm so sorry. They wanted less. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill-san. My back hurts. Where can I buy another back or torso? Sadly, we can't. We're still too far behind for cyberpunk enhancements. Yeah, we can't buy another back or another freaking torso. We still don't have freaking implants here. anything else might freaking poison you, knowing that it's a freaking pH. Your body still might not be able to accept the new back and freaking torso replacement that you want. At least you're prepared and safe, buddy. For real. But if your back hurts, Prozac, stretching's work for me. Well, for my knee, that is. For my back, I haven't freaking tried freaking stretching, but yeah, stretching usually works if your joints or bones ache. For me, but you know, people are different. People have different bodies. It's very uncomfortable to stretch a body part that hurts, but you should do what you can to ease the pain. And you can also search up some pressure points online and try to massage those pressure points. What brings you here? Because it's a Friday night. That reminds me. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray, and Wednesday's too. Thursdays, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. And Monday, na 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 na. Oh my god, my freaking. Oh my god, am I gonna get copyrighted for that? I think I said too much. I think I sang too much. Hopefully I don't. I like that song. Well, my freaking music taste is so fucking random. Oh my god. Speaking of which, I was like drawing was it the other day? No, the other day I was drawing, and I was listening back to old Emma songs, and I'm surprised when the music started playing, I still remember some of the lyrics. More like I don't remember the lyrics, but when I open my mouth, it just like automatically freaking sings it. And I don't even need, the best part was, I didn't even need to think about the freaking lyrics. I didn't have to recall the lyrics, they just freaking came to me. Muscle memory probably of the little me that liked Emma back then. It was like, yeah, so many years ago, back when I was still in like elementary school, 5th grade. I had one of those like cheap MP3 players. You're not giving any input away. Yep, they're definitely brother and sister. Doglandia. I do stretching every time when it comes to my back. No matter what I do, the pain is still there. Oh, Prozac. Did you know that, you know, if you always have back pain, it could be like, is it upper back or lower back? Because if it's the lower back, there's a possibility that it could be kidneys. Your kidneys actually hurting, which is affecting your back, but it gives off the illusion that it's actually the back hurting. That's a possibility that it's has something to do with a kidney. Was it kidney or was it liver? But it was either freaking kidney or liver problems. Better get it checked if it's really that bad. Or maybe it's just your muscles. Hopefully it's not the bone. More on the freaking muscles. That's usually easier to resolve. Are you sure, Tex? But what if it's like a freaking torn muscle? Or maybe it's because of like Prozac's work, or maybe bad posture. So many, have so many possibilities of why the back might be aching. So much saliva everywhere. Freaking dog. Kidney failure, I think. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We still need you here, Prozac. We want you here. We want to see Prozac grow. We want to see old Prozac. Grandson, yo, you came into the stream. Nice to see you. Fuck. What fuck? You missed a lot. You missed the streamer, girl. I overslept too much. Don't worry, oversleeping is fine. You must be like tired from the other day and thus needed to catch up on sleep. Definitely catch up on sleep. Those designs were embarrassing. It couldn't be that embarrassing. Zen Star. Does Buddy want a big Zen Star? Bigger is better, right? That one song from Amber. Cause bigger is better. And Sophia the First. The OG Sophia the First was kind of cool. It was so fucking interesting, and the art style was simple. It was less rendered, but it looked nice. I prefer the less rendered Sophia the First. How is your life no longer single, guy? I see we're going back to taunting Franza. Franza, interview from the Church of Teganism. What do you have to say about Nathan's statement? I don't want to have a checkup because my wife will be scared as fuck, and I don't want her being stressed about my health. If you don't want a checkup, then there's always Albolario. The freaking herbalist, traditional healers here in the freaking Philippines. You can always go there, Prozac. Usually they have like better freaking remedies, especially when it comes to freaking dengue. It was my sister was admitted for dengue once, and she was in the hospital, and none of the treatment was working. And so my mother just ended up calling a freaking albolario, and with just one freaking drink of the goddamn freaking medicine, she got better the next day. Like, what the fuck? It was more effective than whatever treatment that they gave in goddamn fucking hospital. And on the rocks. And mix it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Zen Star. That's designing the clothes. What about her? Unkept cutie category so well that it's almost painful. Maybe it's that girl style. I don't know. No, freaking Menhera freaking style. Jirai style. Jirai Menhera style. Yummy kawaii style. The albulario we have died years ago. Gotta find a new albulario then. Tawa for dengue. That's what they call it. Tawa. Those violet looking leaves. I don't think the leaves are violet, but like, to be fair, they were like mixed in with something else, with so many freaking things. Streamer girl, yes, that character makes me remember how insane internet streaming has become. Yeah, she's like a freaking, the way she told a story earlier about like freaking stripping for the goddamn freaking chat, and how she wasn't even shy about it, how it actually made her have confidence. It's kind of weird, but you know, whatever works, I guess. At least she like found her goddamn freaking thing. Cringe. It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. For me, I don't feel the need to kick him, but I just like, stupid. Yeah, actually, yes, I kind of agree with Betty here. I was a good kicker. Why do you think I'd kick her? It's just the want. It's just the wanting to. I see Betty gets violent sometimes. They're not talking to Jill that much. They're more like conversing with each other, which I completely get because, you know, they're discussing business freaking stuff. Honor. Well, at the very freaking least. At the very least, Jill sees potential. No, not Jill. Betty sees potential in someone. Don't waste that potential by not doing anything about it. Okay, let me like mix my Milo some more. There's still some malt on the bottom. Better mix it properly. Oh. Well, I'm gonna rest my head. Ouch, my butt! Ow, fuck, my butt! Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my... Oh, wait! Oh, my tail... Oh, fuck, wait. Ah! Ah! Oh, that hurts! Oh my god, that hurts! Fuck my life, man. Yeah. Yeah, my butt. Ah. Oh, shit. Oh, am I fucking... God, are they fucking kidding me? Ooh. Ooh. Nah, I'm not liking that at all. Whoa. I think that's gonna bruise tomorrow. It was in one position for too long, and I think whatever freaking flesh I had down there was, yeah, not taking it so well. I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. Very fashionista, I see. But girl, not everything is about looks, okay? Not everything is about looks. She wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. Some are here for comfort. I think we should definitely choose comfort more than looks, but you know, other people have their priorities, and other people also have their reasons as to why. That kilt. You have a hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks, but to be fair, what someone looks does have to say a lot about their personality, especially what they wear and how they take care of themselves, you know? Their hair, their nails, especially their nails, specifically their toenails, if you ever do end up seeing their toenails. But let's keep in mind that, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. Definitely not. Old saying, as it goes. I want to play tic-tac-toe in Betty's forehead. That is so fucking true. She has a big forehead. It kind of fits her design. It's very reminiscent of freaking Wednesday Addams. I like her design. It's nice. She's more on the darker shades. Yo, what happened? What happened? My butt. My butt happened. My freaking butt. I was sitting in one position for so long because I told you all earlier that I wouldn't be moving too much, right? So I really wasn't moving too much. Because like my head is freaking spinning, and I tried to shift positions, and then my fucking butt was not cooperating with me. Nothing much really, mostly that you were too polite. Are you sure? I mean, you can't really... Let me be honest here, you can't judge Jill based on how she looks. Maybe her makeup, yes, but you do know that people, when you're working, especially when it's freaking customer service, like, freaking Jill needs to dress up as a bartender. So yeah, you can't really tell much from Jill's personality just based on whatever she's wearing, because it's basically a uniform. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. No shit! Professional polite, because she's wearing her freaking bartender freaking outfit. You're like that because you need to be. She definitely got that because of the freaking... Yeah, the bartender outfit. A bartender is polite because they need to be polite. Chair mended your butt crack. Dude, let me say this. I don't even have a chair. I really don't have a chair. It's just how do I explain this? I think I sent a picture in the freaking community freaking notes here on freaking YouTube on what my setup is like. Floor. Just the fucking floor. Just the floor. Zakarin-san, hello, welcome to the Church of Teganism. Nice to see you around. We're usually not like this. We're usually very more very is Zakarin-san new? But like yeah, we're usually very lively. Yeah, but right now Streamer-san is sick. Welcome to the Church of Teganism, by the way. Do you want to join us? Join our cult. Be a Tagalog. Join us. 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 Be one of us. Be one of us. It's nice to see you here. We're glad to have new Tagalogs every now and then. We have we have voluntary weekly missions. We also have a Discord server, church basement in the chat in the description. Yeah, in the wait. Speaking of description. Is this the Zek we know or a new Zek? Wait, speaking of description, I have not, holy shit, I haven't, oh my god, wait, stop, I need to edit the stream, I'm gonna kill myself, holy crap. Is there any Zek or something? Yeah, we had 3 Zeks actually, yeah, we had 3 Zeks here. We have a Zek here, and then we have another, no, the other one was not a Zek, the other one was a Zay. Yeah, but we have at least like freaking 3 Z's here. Yeah, wait, let me just like edit the this stream description because it doesn't automatically edit, so I have to manually edit it. Here we go. Yeah, we good now. There. If you want to join their Discord, it's up to you. But like, yeah, nice to see you here. Welcome to our lovely spot on the internet. We're a small functioning church. We praise Wilhelm the Pillow here. Yeah, that's what we pray to, Wilhelm the Pillow. And I am the church's cult leader. Wait, no, church. Yes, we're church leader. Church. We're definitely not a cult. Not a cult. I'm pretty sure we have a Zek something guy, but please join us if you're interested. That is, if you're interested. Oh, there's also a form actually posted on Facebook if you want to fill out the form, but completely no need to fill out the form. You just need to, how do I explain this? Oh yeah, just be here. We also have box heads. We're all harmless. For real, we're all harmless here. We're all very respectful of everyone. We have stream rules. Oh, I'm a girl version of Zach, I guess. Zakreen. That's a nice username. Yeah, that's a nice username. We have a Zakir here. Now we have a Zakreen. Zakrina-san. For a moment, the usual boss showed herself, but to be fair, the soft tone is doing great to my headache. Yeah, this is... I'm usually very unpredictable every now and then, so you don't know which one you're gonna get. We're all harmless. I'm just gonna scream in a second. I don't think I can scream right now. It's not that my throat hurts, it's just... everything is spinning for me right now. We're not forcing you to join us, but if you want to join us, you can. I'm not. I'm evil and fucked up, but usually I'm really polite about it. We're very nice here. Y'all are peer pressuring our new recruit here. Well, let's sing the freaking "We want you, we want you, we want you" as a new recruit. We want you. Dun, 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 dun. We're a small what are we? We're a small community. Yes, we're a small community, very small. We're in the 0.001 percentile here. We usually play horror games, but right now we're deviating from it. We're playing Valhalla, which is nice, very cozy and very chill. Yeah. I think we scared away the new recruit. we were too energetic. That usually happens whenever we have new recruits, right? Our approach is very boom, 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 love bombing, like an actual cult. 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones. 2 strong drinks. I see. 2 strong drinks. Manly drink. No, not that. Manly drinks. Manly drinks. A small cool church. So where's the secure guy? Or something. Imagine what if you're actually the Zakir guy, but just a gender bent version. Imagine that. What if the Zekrix guy, I have no idea where he is right now. He usually comes every once in a while. Yeah, every once in a while. Gut punch. Mars Plus. Give him the most expensive one. 2 of them. 2. And then 3 powdered delta. And 3 flageorai. 1, 2, much fun. And then all on the rocks. And then slot 2 is the same but with a lower dose. Because our guy here doesn't really like high stuff. And then 2 manly drinks, right? I think this is nice. Right gang? Right gang? I'm gonna be honest with you people. I'm not so sure of the genders of half of our members. Don't worry. We don't need genders here. We don't need genders here. Don't worry broskies, we don't need genders here. A Tagalog is simply just a Tagalog. There is also a basement where we hang out after stream. The other Zex are kind of busy. For real, you're so right to like a right gang? Church? Yeah, church. We see like a new Tagalog every 6 days or so. We need more. I'm gonna start giving out, how do I explain this? I'm gonna start giving out, what do you call this? Giving out, what should I give out? Giving out, giving out freaking church recruitment forms out in the street. Oh my god, let's mix it up. Blended, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. Mercury blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And serve everything. It's better he learns how to drink like a man now rather than later. I see. Someone ever proposed to you as a prank? No, no one has. I think. What about Jill? I wonder. I'm just a fish, Fran. Don't cry. I'm just a fish. I'm just exactly like Inksan says. Inksan is simply Inksan. Prozac-san is simply Prozac-san. And Netan-san is just Netan-san. Are there any girls here? Zekrin-san. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Zekrin-san is a girl. I think. Yeah, Zekrin-san definitely says she's a girl. Fish mango and some ghost face dude. Then me a medication. That's for real though. We also have like another girl here and another girl as well. And we also have a fish, a mango, a ghost, and we have medication. Prozac is the medication. Prozac is the medication. Monday. Tegs will stream again at Monday. Yeah, I will stream at Monday. I usually stream Monday to Fridays. It's usually PH time, Philippine time, and it's what do you call this? GMT +8. I think I'll stream using the Nintendo Wii on Monday. I want to see my baby Leon, not the Leon from Danganronpa. It was very frustrating to deal with the Leon in fucking Danganronpa. All of his ad hominems. I want to play OG RE4. Tag, shut the fuck up, Tags. I will join if I'm not busy. No pressure. Everybody here doesn't really join almost every day. But yeah, Nathan-san and Kazi-san join almost every day. But no pressure on your side. Just whenever you're free and whenever you feel like it. We understand if sometimes you just want to lurk. Yeah, we're very chill about it. But if you want to chat, that's also fine. That all depends on you. Welcome, Zekri, into the cult. Let's baptize you. The fact that you had to... your first impression of me is this. Usually, everybody's first impression of me will be me screaming. In the name of the father, the mother, the box head, Tofu. Congratulations! Congratulations in being part of the Church of Teganism, Zekurin-san. Nice. Congrats. Sadly, we don't have certificates for it. Yeah, sadly we don't. The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. That sucks. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. Oh my god, Jill. I'm so sorry, Jill. I can pass as a woman unless till to wink freaking death hits. Twink death, no! I just slept half through the freaking stream. Prozac sometimes does that. Yeah, Prozac sometimes does that. And that then sounds mostly driving while watching the stream most of the time. Yay, congrats, congrats! Just beware of the ASMR of screaming and hysterical horror. Yes, I go insane. I'm usually very insane. Right now, I'm chill. I've been sedated. Oh my god. Hysterical scream, yes. If you look into some of the YouTube shorts that we have, there's so much screaming. Yeah, there's so much screaming in there. Or if you watch any of the Resident Evil streams that we have, there's so much screaming. Let's bring her to the basement. Basement. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I tapped the mic. We are getting stronger, the Tagalogs, let's go! How do you think we should promote— oh my god, let me like put a freaking community post later. How should we, ways to spread the Church of Teganism without like spending too much money? Because if I were like to do like promotions and shit, then that would cost me about like 600 freaking pesos here on freaking YouTube. I have no idea why, but like seriously, fucking 600? When Tex plays horror games or screams, like a lot of screams, man, really a lot. Screaming ASMR, usually seen in RE streams. I'm planning to play all of the possible Resident Evil games. So far, I'm looking forward to playing RE6. Oh, it's because I scream because I don't want to fucking kill the character. Character went through so much already. It's not good if they died, especially by my hand. You'll hear music after the screaming, don't worry. And then the music is just one single note. Here's an example. No, wait, no, not that. It was this. But more higher pitched. Dude, what was that sound? No, that dying baby eagle sound. Oh, my baby eagle. Condor 1 to roost. Roost to Condor 1. It's nice ASMR, better than coffee. Yeah, it really gets you up in the freaking morning. If it's morning in your time, that is. But you'll hear music after the screamy. We also have, yeah, so we post stream schedules here. Streams usually start between 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. But yeah, there's a schedule posted because sometimes we have morning streams. I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you with somebody else. Here we go, my brain is shutting off slowly. I think ever since the stream started, my brain has already shut down. Boom! T-Rex sound. That was a T-Rex sound? Are you fucking for real? Waterboarding? 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 Like the getting suffocated by the handkerchief? The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that, but somebody's making more of a fuss with the freaking waterboarding. That was a T-Rex sound. Baby T-Rex, maybe? Wow. Gina. I once knew a teacher named Gina. She was a very nice person. Oh, my legs have weird proportions. My thighs are getting big in a weird way. Shrieking like a banshee streams. Making the chat deaf. Blonde, flat, and a cutting board, but cute as a button. She's really— this buddy girl is really into somebody's freaking physical appearance. Hey. Thank you for coming, okyakusama. Arigatou gozaimasu. Dana-san. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit, what does that mean? Okay, let me guess. Freaking immigration is gonna get to freaking Gillian. Right? This is probably where the stream ends. It was interesting to see Betty. And who was that other freaking boy again? God, I already forgot his name. My brain is not braining anymore, but that's exactly what I need to keep me awake. Prozac's brain not braining. No, I get what y'all mean. I get what y'all mean. It's just the timing is perfect. In that case, I'll be back in my office. Hello, Stella. What bottle? Oh, an old liquor. Arigato gozaimashita. Polo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. Oh no. Say is near there? Yeah, just now. Some good people, but being unable to leave the building. The bunny was late. I wonder what that has to freaking say. I'll use the stream as an ASMR now. Good night, y'all. Good night, Prozac. The stream will probably end soon. Since, yep. Oh, wait, no. Mars Blast. Let's give Jamie a huge Mars Blast. Wow. Oh, yes to me, Prozac. Sleep well. Chun chun. Chun. Chun 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 chun. Chun chun. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more powder delta. 1, 2. Okay, we can't do that anymore. Jamie, why? Flangereed. I don't know how to freaking pronounce that. I'm so sorry. I'm not from this place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Serve. Good night, Prozac. See you guys at the basement. Bye bye, Prozac-san. It's me. Sleep well, and we'll see you later. Where's Kaz? I see Zekrin here putting the freaking heart's kiss. Choo choo. Where is Kazi? Kazi's probably asleep. Fell asleep, or maybe doing something. But Kazi did not say goodbye, so Kazi's probably like lurking while. Oh no, Kazi's eating lechon manok, if I remember correctly. Rotisserie chicken. Yeah, that's what lechon manok is. Rotisserie chicken. Kazi's probably eating rotisserie chicken, and Kazi, if I'm correct, Kazi's also working out this late at night. Thanks, saying the streaming will end soon. Later. At 3 a.m. the stream ends. Tagalog count almost 269. It was 269, but then earlier it became 268. Somebody unsubscribed. I'm gonna point at myself with a loaded gun to wake me up, bro. No! 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 Don't do that. Hopefully it's a loaded toy gun. Just a loaded... Oh, fuck, my life is not working. Loaded toy gun. Need your beauty sleep. I also need my beauty sleep next time. Apollo Trust Bank. Drink before the hitman hits. This guy kinda looks like freaking RDJ. Freaking Robert Downey Jr. He gives Iron Man vibes for some reason. He has the facial features, but not much of the hair, I must say. I can tell you that it appears to be part of a power struggle somewhere. Has a target ever mentioned you a counter offer to go after that one who sent you? For real though. That's a possibility. Otherwise, yeah, we know what it's supposed to be, Jill. I had a dream where I was a man in an ancient Mesopotamian and I was going to a massive feast with my husband. That is an interesting dream. Were you treated well? Hopefully you were treated well in that freaking dream. How was the food? If it's a feast, you gotta taste the food, right? Savory, sweet. What were the foods? I'm very interested. What were the foods? There's definitely grapes there and some old vintage Mesopotamian wine. Have you met anyone named Uruk? No, Uruk is a place. Uruk is a place, right? Did you meet up with King Gilgamesh? And Streamen soon, Tegs. You need some sleep too. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up, I promise. Yeah, I think, what's your name again? Jamie. Yeah, Jamie. Jamie's gonna be our last customer, I think. For real, the world can be a dark place if you close your eyes, if the moon is up, if there's no sun, if there's only the stars. Yes. The world can be a dark place. Figuratively. Interesting dream. Definitely an interesting dream we have for freaking Fran here. I wonder what else Fran has dreamt of. Off the limits. Hopefully not. What if it's not just people that got stuck in there? What if it was actually a hostage situation? Who? beer. Simple beer. Beer. Jamie seems like a really chill guy for an assassin. All mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Serve, my friend. Once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Let's hear it. Brewing was an important part of society during its development. And they didn't just learn how to brew beer, they learned how to brew lives. I miss my husband, boss. Oh my god, your husband? Your husband or your wife? You're supposed to get married, aren't you, Prozac? And oh my god, there's a husband now. It's not your wife anymore, it's now your husband. I see, a hermaphrodite. Why not? Why not? Why not? You didn't... I was supposed to officiate your wedding, Fran. I was supposed to officiate your wedding. You didn't invite me. Not even in your dream. I had a dream yesterday that I got incredibly upset baking and decided to never bake again. Felt like a sad dream. Yeah, dreams make you feel that way. Whatever you went through in your dreams kind of affects you in real life if you can't really discern it that much, or if you let it affect you, or if you think about it way too much. Quick reminder, please put the Discord in the description if you haven't yet. Bye-bye. Oh my god. Did I? I think I did. I think it's here. Or it's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here. It's definitely supposed to be here. It's here. It's definitely here, right? It's here. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Okay. Prozac kind of scared me there for a bit. Isn't Prozac supposed to be going to sleep? Just enough. Going haywire. Have you felt like your sanity has slipped right by you? In the quarantine times, yes, when I was stuck with my mother almost 24/7. I know, I just have the lingering fear that at some point I won't be myself. I don't have that fear. I'm already a stranger to myself every now and then. I forget freaking details about my freaking life. Like, what the fuck? Fear of cockroaches for some people. Am I unrecognizable from the me from the past me? I don't think so. I still look the same. But what about what's on the inside? It's not always on the outside, unlike what Betty freaking sees earlier. One step at a time. Don't need to rush. I don't seem to be getting married in a long freaking time. But you already have a husband in your dream. The technology is always off. Tick, 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 tick. Otherwise, you're no better than a hypochondriac. What's a hypochondriac? I forgot what hypochondriac means. Hypo means lack. Chondriac, what? The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I still have some juice. That's not juice tags, that's Milo. Milo every day. Some point you're just afraid could happen at some point. That is so true. Could happen at some point. That's why it's could, because there's always that. There's always that possibility. Nothing really makes someone saner. Just calms them down. This calm means sane. Someone could be going insane, but they're still calm on the outside. Marriage, then hand holding. Oh, that is so. If you think about it, a slow burn romance, where a story where it's a slow burn romance, and then they were in an arranged marriage. They got married first before they started holding hands. I think there was there was that one anime about it, Taisho Love Story, something like that. It was about this like this boy that couldn't use his hand anymore, getting married to this girl that's a very great wife. At first, the guy had personality problems, but got character development because of the girl. I feel like my sanity slipped past me for so long that I don't remember how I was supposed to be. That's also possible though. Everybody goes insane every once in a while. And to be fair, people change. Physical changes, mental changes. I think I said this earlier. Am I having deja vu? But like, yeah. What about it's a different case for me. Not remembering, unless you're Doctor Strange and have photographic memory, or the plap plap. What's the plap plap? The oh wait, yeah, the freaking plap plap first before hand holding. Oh my god, now that you think about it, some people have the plap plap first before marriage or before hand holding, even. But like, no one really stays the same for a long while, except if not even corpses don't stay the same. Not even if you're freaking dead. Everybody's bound to forget who they were, and then sometimes they rediscover themselves. Either that, or they make themselves someone else. But is that such a bad thing? That really depends on what the change is gonna be. BRB again, I need to clean up my room in a bit. Sure thing. Clean up your room well. Make sure you get all of those secret hiding dirt in there. Yeah. People who overreact about getting sick and the was an error. Really? Sick and die? Oh, what if the wasn't an error? Forgive that when you're freaking 27. Kotatsu. Futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu not so much. Are you for real? Oh, like to be fair, we don't really see kotatsus outside of like Japanese homes. Exactly. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. I see. Something's happening between Dana and Jill here. Oh, Jill, come on. Don't be so nonchalant. Right. We have good enough funds right now. So, people of the Church of Teganism, this is where we end our stream. Yep. Let's save. Yep, here we go. I'm gonna go to bed early. It's 10:56. Excuse me. Excuse me. I sat up, so yeah. Excuse me, forgive me for my very unladylike. Since when? Bitch, since when was I ladylike? Motherfucker, since when the fuck was I ladylike, man? You've heard me choke on stream. You've heard me sniffle on stream. You've heard me many times freaking burp on goddamn stream. Did I fart on stream? I have no fucking idea, but yeah, I'm still a human underneath this box head, motherfucker. Like, yeah. Yeah. This is where we end the stream, people. Thank you for coming in, take a look. And it was a great time. Thank you very much for coming into the stream. We very much appreciate your presence here. Again, congrats on your baptism again. Even if how people call / nickname you change as the guy who does X thing and you feel like that's not you anymore, you're still the same guy and what you enjoy changes for the reason. There's always a reason for everything. Well, sometimes some things don't have reasons, but there's a reason for everything. It doesn't have to say that everything happens for a goddamn freaking reason. There's always a cause for everything. That is so true. There's a cause for who you are. There's a cause for the universe being the way it is. Yep. Get some very good rest and sleep well, Tegs. I definitely will. See y'all next week. Sleep well, boss. I'm gonna hold a metal road outside and hope Zeus Smiths wakes me. Zeus smites me down. Maybe that will wake me up. No, don't get smited. You'll get cool skin tattoos of thunder freaking shit, but that's not worth it. You'll still need to get hospitalized and hospital bills. Huge no. Thanks for streaming it. Ghostface, you came in late. What the fuck? Thanks for streaming and ending early, Text. Have sweet dreams. Definitely will. Ghost is always late. Ghost is late. Again. Bye-bye, Zekrin-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye-bye, Zekrin-san. Thank you so much for giving us your time and social battery energy. What's up, people? It was definitely nice meeting Zeki. Ghost. Ghost baby. again. Oh, Ghostface. I'm sorry, Ghostface. But you didn't expect it to end early for real. We usually end at around 12 or at around 3 or 2 a.m. But like, yeah. Yeah, that's the actual Ghostface here. I hate my life. No, don't hate your life. You just hate this event that happened to you. Just in time to say goodnight, Ghostface. Ghostface, here, I'll give you a hug. Oh, sorry. It's really Ghostface. It's a real Ghostface. Alright, you must go now. The killer that fell asleep. Oh my god. So, Ghostface now just came in to say bye bye. What the fuck? Hi. Minasan. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for coming in. What if Zekrin is just the Kirsan? Yeah, Zekrin is just the Kirsan in disguise. What if? What if? Okay, so here we go now. So, if it's your birthday today, Tanjobi omedetou gozaimasu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy have a good birthday, Tanjobi omedetou. And have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good noon. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. And hopefully lesser stress for the next 24 hours. Not the basement again. Anyways, Ghostface-san, hopefully you have a great day, broski. You're coming in late. So fucking funny. I say goodbye and then suddenly freaking Ghostface freaking launches in. Hey, here now. Hey, I'm gonna say my usual. This is Tegami Radio. Wait, what was I supposed to say? I forgot my catchphrase. Fucking hell. This is Tegami Radio from the Church of Teianism. Going off air in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in. Minasan! Bye bye! Wow. Okay, is it just me or did Hachibango come into the fucking stream? I'm not so fucking sure. I think... Okay, so weird. Hi.
Mata ne! Bye bye!
Bye everyone.